I'm Mickey Colton.
And I'm Chad Dillon.
And this is the Utica Rallycross Series coming at you live for your third event of Season 4 here at the Blackpool Roundabout.
With the big loop. The loop-de-loop.
Yep, that is the most unique roundabout in the world. The only vertically aligned roundabout.
Yes.
And it only has 2 exits on that. Not the most efficient roundabout, but...
Pretty much you're still going in a straight line. It just takes you a little longer.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back for our third race of the schedule, and we've had a great season so far. We had a rookie winner in Yuma with Chris Dodd, and Tyler Colessa himself, won at Elkhorn Pike to bring the Tyler and Tyler show back to a new head.
Exactly, and the rookies have been really showing some good stuff, like, Chris Dodd really leading in the points right now, and then Conrad Wilson is holding his own as well.
Indeed, and we are getting ready to start this event today. We have a lot of drivers here that could make things happen here. This is an odd track. There's some sections here that could make or break it based on what angle you approach them.
Well, first up here we have Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Big Papa. See how he can do today. Yes,
and we have a lot of drivers out here. Some drivers with experience may be helped at this racetrack. I'm looking at Seth Cole as potential. Yeah. He's a driver that likes this track, likes going through the big loop.
He does like going through the big loop, as we've seen before. A lot of big names. We got Chris Dodd, see how he can do. William Duncan, hopefully he can flip it around. Not a good run for him last week.
Yeah, he's the last car up on track. One driver to look out for is last year's winner, which was Nathan Hudson, going under Minazuki last year. This is not his hometown, but is on his country soil. So can the countryman get it done today?
Yes, alrighty here. First up the bat, like I said, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Let's see how he could do on the big loop.
Yep, Big Papa going through this, and if you've never seen this loop before, get ready! The only time they go upside down, and that was a really good run through that section of the course.
This is the tough part, though, that flips everyone around, is that if you hit it at the wrong angle, your car will flip very easily.
Yeah, because a lot of people call it the wave over here, so if you hit that wave just wrong, could end up toppling it.
Exactly.
This part's also, this was like, I just want to meet the guy who designed this track and punch him in the face when it comes to that section of the course. That's just a slap in the face to all these competitors.
It is, as they think one thing and then they just get stuck in that little hole there. But right now, a very good time for Zach.
This is another hard part of the course. They have to actually jump from behind the roundabout onto the circuit and finish it out. Coming to the line. 54-18? That just destroyed. That destroyed Hudson's track record from last year.
Wow.
That is insane. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. with a tough time to beat out the gate.
Wow, my God.
That's unbelievable.
All right, well, Matt...
I got to catch my breath.
Whoa. Somehow flipped it over.
Well, Matt Dool held his breath for that one.
Yeah, no, hold on. I think the entire lineup right now is just staring at the monitor to watch the replay. They're not even watching Matt Dool at this point.
I can see some tears in their eyes.
That's going to be tough.
Nathan Hudson came into this race thinking, I had such a good time last year. I'm going to be the guy that beat.
Wow.
Not going to happen this time around.
Zach attack. That's what just happened there.
As Matt Dool continues this run, we haven't talked about it much this run. We were so blown away by that first time.
What? So far, not a bad run at all. Holding his own. I mean, it just... Yeah, 57-76, not a bad run for him.
Kind of toppled it going to the line, but next up it's Mark Holbert for S3 Motorsports. Not doing too well on his home turf last week.
Yeah.
But still looking for some good things to happen.
Well, you gotta give him some slack. He's still a rookie. He's still trying to feel it out. I mean, he went from Rallycross, which is a lot of simple driving. I mean, he did really well at Dead Man's Curve, but...
Yeah, that's why a lot of people had some high expectations for him going in, because he did so well at Dead Man's Curve, which is one of the toughest tracks on the schedule.
Exactly.
Him and Anthony McCurry really impressed at that track. And McCurry's not around this year. They couldn't get the funding for it. But Mark Holbert going to the second half of the course. Let's see what he can do.
All right, here we go. A pretty decent run so far for him. This is the jump that I've always seen people get tripped up on if they have too much momentum, but he holds his own there.
Try cutting it a little bit there. That could be a strategy throughout this race.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a ballsy one at that. Woo, just almost clips the loop there.
Mark Holbert going through the last section of the course. What can he do? That's second overall with a 57.07. He and Dool are on similar terms. As next up, we have Estavas Cortez in car number 13.
This man has showed us some great runs so far. I mean, Yuma blowing us away. Not hitting the wall at Elkhorn Pike. We'll see how he can do at Blackpool.
A little bit of contact on the roundabout. You got to be careful with that. If you make contact with the wall while upside down, you could end up on your roof and potentially seriously injured.
Yes, and he hits the wave pretty well there, doesn't flip over, and wow, really smoothly hits the ramp there, just like Zachary Fitzwater.
That's the key to a really good run. You got to really get in with that angle.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you angle down in there and take that take that launch off that little dip.
It's harder than you think because when you get off the wave, it's hard to get momentum before the jump. I mean, if you hit the wave wrong, you're just going to lose all your speed.
Coming to the final section of the course, Gustavus Cortez is tracking pretty well.
Let's see if he can
Coming
do it.
to the line. Second place overall, just missed it by 4/10.
That was a good run for him, though.
Yeah, Gustavus Cortez is on point.
He is on point. Next up, we have the Purple Nurple himself, Nathan Hudson. Hopefully he can do good like he did last time.
I'm not sure he likes that nickname.
Well, you know what?
But,
I like it, so...
To each his own. You know what? That could have been worse.
No, it actually...
Honestly, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, no, it snapped him on there, and actually it's not that bad. Ooh, a little shaky there, but he gets back on his feet.
Nathan Hudson is the defending winner of this race. Good at this track. Let's see if he can repeat that success from last year. He's still tracking fairly all right. I'm not sure if he can compete with Fitzwater since he didn't hit that one jump well.
No!
Oh, he's off track!
No!
He's hit the wall!
Not another DNF for Nathan Hudson.
This is the third week in a row that Nathan Hudson's wrecked out of the race. Could he do what Seth Cole did and finish last in the race he won the previous year?
My.
Speaking of, Seth Cole's about to have a lot of fun in a couple seconds.
Ready?
Whee!
Oh man, hit a little too hard there.
Had a little bit too much fun on the roundabout, but Seth Cole, I was talking to him earlier. That's all he's been talking about.
So man, in a Seth Cole fashion.
I think he didn't have enough of being upside down.
Yeah, I know. He likes to just be a daring man. He's, that's what he does.
His mother doesn't like it one
bit.
bit.
No. He's always been like, Seth Cole, come here inside. Stop playing.
Get outside. It's cold. You're in England. It's cold now.
Tries to go the inside approach. Does not work in his favor.
This car's rocking about a little bit.
Yeah, but that jump there, maybe to get him back on track, who knows? It's tough. There's not a lot of room for error at Blackpool. It's... almost decapitates himself there.
Seth Cole is a man on the edge, I must say. The stuntman, 5th overall, that's a minute time. I don't think that's going to do too well today.
No, not today at all. Now we have Tyler Benoit, the Dirt Devil, but not in dirt today. Now he's tackling the loop.
Yeah, so I expect him to do well on that one dirt jump at this track.
Yeah, the one. The only dirt jump. The wave, though, this is the tough, in my opinion. I mean, it doesn't matter who's taking this is driving. It's the toughest part because you could go on and do it perfectly, but you don't know how your car's gonna hit. You don't know how your car's gonna roll.
Yeah, Tyler Benoit stuck the landing, but just couldn't get that speed going into that dip. And as he goes to this other dip, he's gonna try and go to that one dirt segment. Let's see how he does this part.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Almost pulled a Nathan Hudson there.
Yeah, a little wide. I'm a little disappointed in the Dirt Devil. I thought he would do well there.
Yeah, but it's all right. Here we go. He's going up a little slow, creeping up over by the loop.
Yeah, the fire isn't there like in previous years, but he's still being consistent. Third place overall.
Yeah, 56-76, not bad for him.
Next up is the Flying Dutchman, Robert Piet. He's going to take on the Blackpool Roundabout. Let's see what he can do. A little contact with the wall.
Oh, no.
A little slow in the midsection, but hey, this is a pretty good exit from that roundabout.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's see if he can do... Oh, it looks like his ship might have been sunk. Oh, no, but he gets it back on track. The Flying Dutchman is doing his thing.
Robert the Orange going on track, trying to beat the top time. Zachary Fitzwater set a doozy of a time. It's going to be hard to beat.
I know. I mean, usually, we've seen a lot of times where, like, people hold that record up. You think they're going to do it, but, man, someone always somehow finds a way to beat it.
And it is beatable. We saw Gustavus Cortez get close.
Exactly.
And, Robert Piet got a little too close to the grass.
Sick grinds, bro.
But this is not Tony Hawk's Utica Rallycross series. This is just a standard Rallycross. Coming to the line, Robert Piet, a couple of bumps and bobbles. Ooh, 101. That's going to not be a good time for him. Next up is Conrad Wilson, the rookie. Double the S's, double the successes. Can he get it done today?
Yes, he can. I bet. Let's see how he can do on the loop. This is the speed here. You can't hit anything. Not bad.
He doesn't have anything on the roundabout. Made a little bit of contact with that inside wall.
This is the tough part here, though, is how you can land. Really, really good job for Conrad Wilson.
Yeah, he kind of landed it there.
Oh, not enough speed to make the loop, the dip there.
I think he let off the throttle a little bit. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he was a little bit worried about his entry.
It's tough, man. It's the momentum. I don't know how they did it. Because Cortez and Fitzwater are the only ones yet to get that perfect.
Yeah, but the day is still young. We are closing in on the halfway point of this event. As Wilson's got a fast time going for him now. He just has to hit the last parts of the course a little sideways through that section. But overall, it's a quick time for the number 18.
The wall a little bit, but a 55.25. A really good run for Conrad Wilson.
Yep, podium position for the Finnish driver is now the Canadian of Sean Angel is on track. See how he tackles the roundabout. Now, Sean Angel, driver out of Canada.
Wow.
Again, he's a little bit out of his wheelhouse, but this is a really good start to the run.
Wow, that was probably the smoothest we've seen all day. Let's see if he can do it. A little slow there, creeping. It's not going to probably cut it on the jump. Nope.
Yeah, not quite, but it could have been a lot worse.
No, I know.
I think this could still battle with the top guys.
He is on par with Conrad Wilson. Let's see if he can do better on the second half here.
Going through the section of the course, you always got to avoid that little patch of grass in the middle there that was put there for a cheeky sneak.
And it's so dark in there, too, so sometimes you don't even notice it.
Yeah, these cars don't have headlights on them, so
Whoa.
it's up to them to try and navigate through that dark section.
All right, here he goes. Can he do it?
Final turn. 4th place overall.
Yeah.
Really impressive run for that young rookie.
All right, next up we got Colin Bartel, Mr. Inconsistent.
That's not a nickname you want.
No, I mean, but it's the truth, though. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. I mean, he's been a good driver so many times, but yet, it's tough. It's tough to watch.
He was a little bit slow in the roundabout section, but
Hits it there. I mean, maybe he has enough momentum to get this.
let's see. Close.
It's still good speed off it, though. I mean, it's still pretty on par.
Yeah, the 12 is moving through this section of the course. Wouldn't be surprised if he can manage something decent out of this.
Right, here we go. Here's the jump, though. Let's see how he can do.
And looks like he's going to go for... Tried going for a little bit of a cut, not getting that right angle. Just has to make this section over the roundabout and go into the final section. Oh, no! What was Bartel doing there?
Oh, man!
That's a DNF for Colin Bartel, and
oh, no.
again, his inconsistent nature has caught up with him.
Oh, man.
Next up, the Ant Motorsports competitor of Anthony Lopez is on track. Had a solid outing last week. He's been getting better each week.
Yeah, no, I mean, the first one was tough. Yuma really killed him, but again, like we said, persistent. But, a little bit of a roll. Can he flip it back over?
Oh, no.
Oh.
On the plus side, Nathan Hudson will not finish last place in this event.
Yeah.
As Lopez has done. I was about to say, he's been really working hard and improving each week.
I mean, that's tough. The wave, man, it's hard.
Next up, we've got Matt Evans, car number 17, the Black Mamba, who's off to a bad start. This season's been kind of like a mongoose to him, or a honey badger, just really hunting the snakes this year.
I know. Well, hopefully the Blackpool can take a black dip in the Blackpool.
It barely made sense, but all right. And Evans is really slow to this opening segment. This is really uncharacteristic of him.
Oh, I know. It's sad. I mean, I thought he was going to really pull it out and maybe be able to finally get a championship victory, but not looking like he's going to do it this season.
Yeah, this has not been a good start. And with this series, this is only 10 races. You can't have too many bad events. So coming through this late section of the course, he's got to make something happen. Well, this is going to be a bad time for him. Oh, that was a close call with the checkpoint. Coming to the line, Matt Evans, 56.81. Just missed Tyler Benoit's time, so not horrible. So that's 6th place at the moment.
Yeah, so at least he's on the top end of the course right now. I mean, so far it hasn't been good, but now we have Captain Clutch Ray Davis going up to bat here.
Yeah, Captain Clutch has not had a lot of opportunities to go up near the tail end of the field to really, live up to the Clutch name that he got in Season 1. But whoa, hey!
That's not going to give him the speed that he needs, but...
Is Seth Cole driving that?
Maybe.
As Ray Davis getting through this section of the course, that's pretty slow. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to catch up to the leaders with that, but... Ray Davis, we're really happy that he's back in the sport. Such a good guy to have around the garage area, such a solid competitor week in, week out.
Oh yeah, and he's coming back, and I think he knows he sees a lot of these young rookies. I see him always talking with them, trying to inspire them and get them going, and I always like to see that.
He's a man of few words when he speaks, but he really gets his point across well.
True. Yeah. Exactly.
Coming to the line, 59.28, nothing spectacular, but I didn't expect it after that early mishap in his run.
Yeah, that was tough. Now we have the mighty Tiger Chris Aurelio here. Let's see how he can do.
Yeah, Chris Aurelio on track. Did not have a particular outing in Elkhorn Pike, but did well in Yuma.
Yeah, so hopefully he can turn it around this week to get back on track.
Wouldn't it be something if Chris Aurelio could be back in title competition this year, go for the championship like he did in Season 1 in that big surprise late season effort?
Oh, yeah, I know. It was crazy. I mean, he had a terrible start that season and somehow pulled it out. It was amazing to watch.
Yeah, Chris Aurelio, such an excellent race car driver, especially in the off-road side of things. And his brother Michael, also a really good racer, though he was actually a little bit more optimal in the stock car side of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was rocky. I don't think this is going to beat the top time, but Chris Aurelio's going to try and do some damage control here.
Hopefully he can make it over the ramp here.
Oh, no, make contact! He's off track, he's off track! But he saves it! He saves it. He's got to get back on the circuit, but looks like he knows where he's got to go. He's raced here before, so a rookie would probably panic, but he has turned it around. He knows that he just needs to go around this way.
He's just got to finish, man. He's just got to finish.
And there's the finish line right there. He's going to cross it in the back. I wouldn't do that if I were him, but he makes it work.
1:14.07.
In crossing the finish line in a very unconventional fashion.
Now we have the Rookie of the Year so far, Chris Dodd with the hot bod. Can he do it?
Chris Dodd going through the roundabout. Little contact with the wall. See how he can do the dismount here? Not too shabby. Really making use of that outer lane there, getting that extra momentum and speed.
He gets the rollover though, luckily, but he's not going to probably cut it for a good time here.
Yeah, Chris Dodd getting a little bit of a rollover there because of that excess speed going in there. He had a good strategy, but just the way that car landed on track, it just sent him capsized.
The wave, it kills you. I mean, the rest of these people are having good runs throughout the rest of the course. It's just if you hit that wrong, you're done.
And Zachary Fitzwater stepped on some magic there. Now, I just want to point out... That was a little close for Chris Dodd, but I just want to point out, we only got 4 drivers left. Zachary Fitzwater is still the top spot.
Oh my gosh.
That's scaring me.
I want to point out, you say that. The record for the earliest win, I think, is 7th place.
I think 2 people have done that in their career. Matt Evans, I know, is one of them.
Yeah.
I believe the other one was Alex Hawkins last year at SAR.
So, that run, that time was crazy. I mean, Cortez is the only one that's come close, and he was really early on.
Yeah, he was 4th up in this event. As now Stephen Carter is on track in that vanilla Coke reminiscent paint scheme. I do like that car. It's such a interesting looking scheme.
Oh yeah, no, it's really, really unique. I really enjoy it.
I like when these drivers can incorporate different paint schemes. Like you typically see, your reds and your blacks and your blues, but when you incorporate colors like purple and pink and bright yellow.
Look at Nathan Hudson's car, for example. That is a car to remember.
I remember Robert Piet's car last year, the pink and line machine.
I want to point out, Stephen Carter really tracking very well right now.
Carter coming to the line. What can he do?
Wow!
4th overall, 55.33. Good time for Mr. Consistency.
All right, we got 3 more drivers left, starting with the man from down under, Thunder from down under, Tyler Kalesa.
Yeah, Tyler Kalesa coming off a win in Elkhorn Pike, so he's got a bit of a momentum boost from that race. Things didn't go according to plan in Yuma, but this could be an opportunity for Kalesa to really climb his way through the points.
Oh, a little
that
shaky.
was a weird dismount.
He might have the speed to make it. No. Oh, man, it's so tough. It looks like they're going to do it, and they never can get it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he just hit weird there or if he tried doing a larger curve outward to try and gain more speed. But a little bit of contact with that wall on the bridge over the entrance to this racing facility.
Man, here we go.
Oh, that's a shame. He was
tough.
Tracking pretty well, too, in the number 10, but that really killed his time. So, unfortunately, Tyler Kalesa is going to have to try and do some damage control. I do want to say, a very beautiful circuit around here.
It is.
We got to thank those guys at Motor Resorts for building this track and this racing resort.
Oh, man.
59.73. Not going to do it for Tyler Kalesa.
All right, we got 2 more people. We got Joseph Inesso to try and dethrone Zachary Fitzwater. Let's see how he does.
That would be a major thing if Joseph Inesso could do it. That would be a huge underdog story. especially for this year, because Joseph Ernesto not off to a good start.
No, but right now, a very good start to this race here. We'll see if he can hold it up. Very solid there, landing on the wave. See if he has enough momentum here. Oh, he does! Okay.
He does! Joseph Ernesto's on a great run right now. Can Team Motorsports get the victory?
Can he turn his season around? Who knows?
Through the bridge, that was perfect. No air time off that bridge jump.
Oh, man. This is the jump, though, here. Right here. See how he can do it.
Look at that. He's doing good. A little wide.
But he's
Keeps
still
it going.
All right.
He's fast. He's tracking near the front. Joseph Ernesto has only one final section of the course left.
Oh, no.
Ernesto in the 5.
No!
No! Joseph Ernesto!
He was so close.
He was tracking there. He was so close to Zachary Fitzwater.
I think he would have had it. I think he would have had it.
He got a little too much out of it, and that's going to be a shame. That's going to be a DNF.
All right, now the last man up is William Duncan. Can he take down Zachary Fitzwater? If Zachary Fitzwater wins, no one will ever beat this record.
He can only tie him because
Yeah.
he was the first car up on track.
That's impressive. That is crazy.
William Duncan some contact early on, but that's meaningless. Oh, that's a different approach. Go straight into it. Ray Davis tried that and it didn't work. But look,
okay.
I think Duncan's found gold a little too late for these competitors. Some of these drivers could have maybe used that strategy.
No, it's good he found it too late, because then he's going to try and do it. I think he can pull it off.
Yeah, Duncan is quick through this section of the course. Look at this.
Oh, he's trying to cut it. Oh, he does it.
Masterfully done. William Duncan. Final corner. This will be a shame for Zachary Fitzwater if Duncan can get it done.
Oh, he's still
close.
going.
This could be it. Coming to the line.
Oh, man.
Noah, 55.39. It's because Duncan struggled early on.
Yeah.
Zachary Fitzwater, Sr., first car up to bat, gets the top spot, and Bogart's the only bonus point of this event.
I know that was mind-blowing, but I really want to point out our top 5 here of Esteves Cortez, Conrad Wilson, Stephen Carter, William Duncan. That is a top 5 you would never see.
These 5 are doing exceptionally well this year, so great job to all of them. Sean Angel in 6th place, unsung hero, but great job for him. Tyler Benoit and Matt Evans, 7th and 8th.
Very modest approach there. And
friends growing up. Yeah. Mark Holbert, 9th place, same as his number. And Matt Duell, that's impressive. 10th place overall for him, considering his first 2 events.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him on that one. A great showing for him today. And, man, that podium is one for the record books. Ray Davis in 11th place. Tyler Kolesa had some struggles, but still gets 12th overall. Chris Dodd, weakest performance of the season so far. Robert Piet, not too good. And Seth Cole had some troubles for the stuntman.
And then you got Chris Aurelio. Joseph Ernesto so close there at the end.
I ache for him, man. I ache for Joseph Ernesto, our bro.
Followed by Colin Bartel. Not a really good showing yet again. Nathan Hudson, his 3rd DNF in a row. Anthony Lopez not showing his stuff along with the other rookies.
Yeah, you don't want to finish your car number if you're car number 20.
Yeah, no. No,
Chris Dodd did it right, though, in Yuma.
It's the golden finish.
Yeah, so Lopez still has a lot to learn in the series, but I think he can pick it up in the next couple weeks.
Check out these points, though.
Esteves Cortez takes the points lead away as Chris Dodd struggles this time around. 3-point advantage for Cortez. Tyler Benoit, 3rd in points, tied with Chris Dodd. Stephen Carter is in 4th in points. He could be a championship competitor despite not doing much on the racetrack insane-wise. Wilson in 5th.
We got 2 rookies in the top 5 there for points. That's pretty impressive. Followed by Zachary Fitzwater with an amazing run today. Ray Davis and
a couple other drivers. Tyler Kolesa in 10th place overall. Sean Angel just outside the top 10. Followed by Chris Aurelio, Mark Holbert, Matt Duell, and Matt Evans works his way up to 15th. Well, some drivers have some problems.
And then you got the bottom of the barrel here. Seth Cole, Anthony Lopez, Joseph Ernesto, Colin Bartel, and Nathan Hudson with only a mere 5 points.
That is tragic. I feel for Nathan Hudson. That was a disappointing run. Well, we had a lot of fun here in Blackpool. A lot of surprises, especially early on.
Speaking of surprises, we finally have a new place to go to next week. We're going to Magendel.
Yes, that's right. The Magendel circuit located in the Wetlands Nature Reserve in the Netherlands. So we'll hope to see you then. Hope you enjoyed this event, and we will see you next time.
Yes, we will. Woo!
Have a good one.